a basic study of the history of the Apostolic Church organization presented by Prophetess Nadine Morris of the Faith Church of Jesus Christ on the Rock Apostolic, in fulfillment of our course or basic history of the Apostolic Church organization and administration course. Today we will begin to look at the word church, where church was found, how many times it was recorded, what seems to have been the first church. And here we will find in this study that the word church is found only twice within the four Gospels. Both of these times it is found in the book of Matthew. And when we speak about the four Gospels, we're talking about the Gospel of St. Matthew, St. Mark, St. Luke, and St. John. Those four Gospels, the word church is found only two times. The first time it was found was in the book of St. Matthew, chapter 16 and verse 18. And it was referred to like this: "Upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." Properly put, it says, "Thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." Those are the words of Jesus Christ himself while he walked upon the earth, as he spoke to the apostle Peter. The next time in the Gospels, within the four Gospels, that we find the word church, it is written in the book of St. Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 17, for the second time within the four Gospels. And it says that if thy brother shall neglect to listen to them, which is the fellow brethren, then tell it unto the church. So if there is a matter, this is saying, if there's a matter and you're counseling the brethren, you're aware of it and you suggest that it's not right or it needs to be dealt with in a certain way and the person will not change, then you must tell it to the church. It is evident that the church had been in existence and was known and recognized by the disciples and apostles at this point, though on what occasion it was brought into existence is not revealed in the scriptures. However, the will regarding the procedure and the action steps taken, they are not known. Additionally, the Apostolic Church organization has an abundance of scriptural evidence that it was absolutely established by, hallelujah, Jesus. It was established during the apostolic time, where the apostles were very active. And here we see that the word church is referred to 104 times within the New Testament. What we are seeing here in our studies is that the Jerusalem church was a primary church concerning which we have got no record to say it was a primary church. But based on the records that are available, it's basically about the Jerusalem church and a few others, as we will mention later on in the study. It is quite evident, therefore, that this Jerusalem church was a parent church, and it had been looked upon as a model for church organizations in other places where converts were won to the religion of Jesus Christ. Division of responsibility also was key. As a result, the preaching of the apostles under the Pentecostal outpouring of the Spirit, the church at Jerusalem was greatly enlarged. The record is that 3,000 were converted in an exceedingly single day. It became apparent to the apostles and was emphasized by the witness of the Spirit that there was urgent need of a division of responsibility and a strengthening of the organization of the parent church. And we can maybe stop here and think that with the growing members, there need to be accountability, there needed to be leadership, assigned leadership, reporting leadership, and so on. And there is where we are going to go. So we are at the parent church. So we find that there's a head church, a parent church, and we find here now that there is a need for leadership. Hence, we are undertaking a study so that we can understand that we don't operate haphazardly. We must follow an objective. We must have objectives. We must have mission statements and vision statements. We must write the vision plainly. The Bible tells you that on a vision board so that we can know where we are, where we need to go, and some of the things that we need to do, how possible we may do it, and whom is assigned to assist in the accomplishment of these tasks. We will see you in study 2.